Wondery Plus subscribers can listen to Your Stupid Opinions ad-free right now. Join Wondery Plus in the Wondery app or on Apple Podcasts. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Your Stupid Opinions.
Hey!
Thank you so much for joining us. My name is James Pietragallo, here with my co-host.
I'm Jimmie Whisman.
Thank you for being here. Yeah. Thank you for being ready to hear some people's complaints and grievances.
Here we go.
And once again, we say it at the top of every show, these are not our reviews.
I didn't do it.
We did not do this. If there's something that comes up where we've been there, much like the chicken place, we'll tell you about it. But otherwise, these are other people's opinions, so don't be mad at us for their opinions. We're just reading them because, God, it's hilarious. It's so funny. If you like this and what you hear from us, definitely check out our other two shows, Crime in Sports and Small Town Murder. And in addition to that, follow on social media. We have social media for Your Stupid Opinions, and there's groups where they're really active too in there. So check those out. Fun stuff, fun fans that listen to the show. Let's get into this right away. Let's get cooking here with some bad pizza. What do you say?
Oh,
bad pizza. Let's get right into this because we're going to go somewhere where when I think pizza, what do you think of for a location?
Oh, a location?
Like a city, say.
I mean, New York.
New York, Chicago's
Detroit's
got its own style. How about Prattville, Alabama? That's what I think of when I think of pizza, right? So if I'm in Prattville, I don't expect great pizza.
Isn't that a bad thing in the UK?
In the UK,
it's like an insult.
Yeah,
right?
it's a Pratt. Yeah, that's the
Prattville.
The
place with all the Pratts.
Alabama. CC's Pizza.
Oh, CC.
Which is bad. That's a chain.
CICI?
CIC's, yeah.
Yikes.
It's a bad chain pizza place.
No good.
This has 3.9 stars on Google.
That's pretty good.
But like I said, what's the pizza like down there, honestly? When we get anywhere, south, great barbecue, great shit like that. Pizza, not your thing. It's just not. It's not. So let's be honest. They describe this as an Italian chain. Really?
Is it really?
I don't think so. Offering buffets. This is a buffet pizza.
Yikes.
With an array of specialty pizzas plus simple pastas and salads. Not eating pasta from CC's.
Yikes.
It's all you can eat, and they don't accept reservations, so watch out.
It's because you only got to take a couple nibbles and throw it up.
Let's say it's your 20th anniversary, and you're like, we need a table at 7, and they're like, no, sorry, we don't take reservations.
No reservations. First come, first serve.
2782 Legends Parkway, Suite 110 in the Prattville Town Center. So get on in there. Let's start out with people who can't get enough CC's pizza. They love it. 5 stars from Catherine.
Wow.
Ate lunch there today on a field trip. Which is that's what it's good for. You got 12 kids you need to fill up.
Yeah.
There you go, kids. Eat your bad pizza.
Yeah.
Yep. Staff were on point getting pizzas out fast to feed all our hungry children.
Okay.
So nice, so clean. It was a quick trip, but a great one.
Okay.
Wow, that's terrific. And here's Richard with 5 stars as well. Good day today. That's his first sentence.
Had a good day today.
What? Okay, we've said this a lot.
Yeah.
Brevity, conciseness. Think about the reader when you're writing a review.
What's his bad day like?
We don't need your whole life story. I took several kids to CC's Pizza. They had a good time playing and eating. The food was fresh and delicious, and the iced tea was excellent.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, good tea.
First time, not everybody says that. First time I've gone there in several years. We'll definitely be going back soon.
Haven't been in a minute.
Recommended dishes, cinnamon rolls, garlic cheese bread, and cheese pizza.
That's what he had?
That's what he had there.
Jesus.
Okay, now the bad. Let's find out the bad. Yasmin with 1 star.
What happened, yes.
Honestly, if there was a no-star rating, I would give it. Horrible, dirty place.
Oh, damn dirty.
Dirty. Will never return.
Yeah.
Went to eat late diner with fam. That's how they spelled it there. They had mentioned that they were not going to make more pizzas due to it being late, 9:15 p.m. The pizzas that were on the serving table were cold.
Yeah.
The ice machine had no ice.
Yeah, we're closing.
They're closing. They noticed I was taking pics, and the cleaning lady started making pizzas with no gloves, not to mention the cashier was eating pizza in the back with other coworkers.
Hell yeah.
P.S. Got stomach sick. Will never return again.
Right.
Got stomach sick, as opposed to it gave me a bad head cold.
Yeah. If you've ever worked in a pizza place, they're all eating pizza back
That's all you're doing.
That's all.
Yeah.
Every time a pizza's fucked up, sometimes we'll fuck them up on purpose because we're hungry.
And pizza is cheap to make.
Yeah.
That's the other thing.
So easy.
Like a chain like this, a pizza costs them like 45 cents.
It's nothing.
Nothing to them. So that's the other reason. Go ahead and eat crappy pizza.
Eat that one, yeah.
Yeah. So here's 1 star, nice location, small in size. Yeah. Prices are, of course, inflated. The wings are not worth the price.
No.
A lot of places have overly expensive wings.
And they're awful.
Yeah, they're awful.
They're all awful.
Chintzy, no bone, no wing, just all bone. Why are you selling me this for, a dozen for $14 and they're shit wings?
And the way they're cooked is not good. It's just run through the oven just like the pizza, and the skin just slides right off.
Needs to be fried and crispy.
Yeah, right.
It's going to be, if you're going to eat wings, they're going to be terrible for you or they're going to suck. One or the other.
Sure.
They said, why would you sell the drink separate with the buffet? The wings smelled wrong. Wrong, which is a weird way.
Yeah.
They smelled wrong. The salad bar was not restocked. They could not keep up with the customer demand.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a shitty buffet. There was no pizza on the bar. You had to run and get a slice because they only brought 1 pizza every 20 minutes.
Shit.
They're making 1 at a time. So pretty much if you're just coming in, you were paying for an empty buffet. The arcade needs better games.
No,
the games suck too now. I would come back, but not regularly. The pizzas were good.
They were good when we could get any.
They were good, but they were fresh. You know that because they would pop out.
Brand new.
Brand new pizzas. Yeah. 1 star from Haley on a lovely Friday afternoon. Me and I love this. Once upon a time.
I ruined my amazing Friday.
Me and my family were craving CC's pizza. Well, there's your problem right there. I've never said,
really?
I really want some CC's.
Really?
Is that a craving people get? Maybe we're craving shit.
I've never craved bad pizza.
No.
Not once.
And their famous cinnamon rolls.
Are they?
I didn't even know they had them there.
The only place ever is Cinnabon. I've never heard of any other place making cinnamon rolls.
Because they have it locked up.
Right.
What are they going to do? Sadly, to find out they were harder than a rock. The cinnamon rolls, harder than a rock, with absolutely no flavor and tasted old. Well, if they were hard, you could probably infer that they were old.
They were.
That's how baked goods work usually. You can tell if it's good by squeezing it.
They stiffen as they age.
Anything like that on your counter. You squeeze, you go, still good. That's it. So we gave it a chance and waited for some fresh ones. We were the first up there, only to find out they were harder than Mount Rushmore.
Okay.
All capital letters. Mount Rushmore. The
fucking
whole
granite.
Granite. And not only that, I felt like I was playing tug of war with every piece of pizza. The dough was so chewy and just overall nasty. The pasta noodles and sauce tasted super watered down. Okay. Yeah, it's CC's.
Ew.
Do not recommend. Jesus
Golly, that's
Christ.
a bad meal.
That is bad stuff.
But she craved that.
That's what we craved.
Yeah.
We're like, we fucked up bad on that one. What were we craving? Keith gives it 1 star. There wasn't any choices on the buffet other than a couple dried up pizzas that looked like it had been sitting out since the night before. All curled.
Yeah.
There was no hand soap in the customer restroom. Yeah. Definitely would not recommend. Jacob with 1 star went in for lunch and the air conditioning was out on a 100-degree day. Well, bye.
I'm not staying.
It's staying in a place with multiple ovens going.
Hi, why is it so warm in here? Our AC's out. Well, so are your customers. Goodbye.
And pizza's a terrible thing to eat in the heat.
You can't.
But that wasn't the worst of it.
What?
Okay. There was 0 pizza. Seems to be a common complaint. Yeah. It's a buffet, a pizzaless pizza buffet. There was no pizza in the oven, and employees were sitting at tables drinking and eating. They're just hanging
on a break at the same time.
At the same time. After 15 minutes, they put 1 pizza out, a pepperoni pizza that was obviously made in haste. Crust still soft and poorly prepared.
Damn it.
There was a line at the door and people sitting in groups at their tables waiting for food. And they're like, we're on a break.
Can't even get shit pizza around here.
Not even hot shit pizza. Wow. There was no desserts, no pasta, no salad, and absolutely 0 pizza, save for the 3 slices that look like the card curled board.
Yikes.
A card curled board. I don't know what that is.
I think
curled cardboard. Yeah. Come on, guys. Are you trying to go out of business? I saw no management, no one in charge leading the clusterfuck that should have been a pizza buffet. Pizza buffet clusterfuck, everybody.
This guy got madder and madder as he wrote.
And then he's going to tell you where to go instead.
Where?
This is spend your money at Pizza Hut.
Really?
He likes bad pizza.
Yeah.
They don't
is
think
that is it a comparison to that?
There are a lot of places in this country we don't realize, but there's a lot of places in this country where those are your options for pizza.
Yeah.
There is no good pizza place in the area. It's a bunch of chains, and that's that.
Those are competing with each other? Good God.
He said, yeah, you wait longer, but at least you'll get something edible out of the experience.
Okay.
What a waste of time. Wow. That's great. Justin, 1 star. Very disappointed with CC's.
How do you?
Very disappointed. After paying, I went to get my food, but there wasn't any fresh pizzas.
Yeah.
And almost only 2 slices of 2 types of pizza. Everything is an exclamation point, by the way, on this guy. I thought it was a pizza buffet, question mark, exclamation point.
Yeah, where's the buffet?
Where's my pizza? We had to search for a clean table, but we settled for a table less nasty than the rest. But not before having to walk carefully around a massive drink spill that, by the way, was still there upon leaving. And I seen 3 employees look at it while passing by, but they never tended to it.
Oh, boy.
This is not good. Yeah. If they'll leave a puddle on the floor, they don't care. If like a bug fell in the pizza, they'd be like, it's under the cheese.
I mean, there's a bottle of Shasta on the
Fuck
floor.
it.
Who gives a shit?
Doesn't matter anymore. Better be glad my son didn't slip and bust his head.
Oh, better be glad.
Better be glad. Out of ranch.
Oh.
He went from better be glad my son didn't bust his head to out of ranch. I ordered specialty pizza, and the freaking bacon bits were bigger than the sausage, LOL. Used to be a nice place to take a family, but after tonight, I just don't know. I hope regional office will get someone down to this location and get it solved.
It sounds like it's a
very
shit show. Poorly run place.
It's a shit show. Yeah, it sounds like they have bad management, which makes bad employees, which makes bad pizza.
16-year-olds running it and a 20-year-old corralling them.
I'm going to show you this pizza in a minute, too. It's got a picture of it. It doesn't look great at all. Oh, also while eating, I notice a lady on a ladder wiping something down on a wall. I'm guessing directly up food. And I seen like a little trash or something fall, but I mean, come on. It just isn't good practice. Plus, I found 2 hairs on my specialty pizza. Well, I saw one, then my wife noticed the other to be correct.
I don't
want to take all the credit here. So check this out. Turn this.
How's this look?
Look at this fucking pizza.
What in the fuck is happening there?
Yeah, you got to get close so you can see her. I know you're out of mic range. You usually don't have to get that close.
Why is it so square?
Well, it's not well, that's just the picture.
And it's got like
the problem with
hamburger?
Yeah, it's got bacon bits, but there's nothing. It's a pizza, but there's just a small circle with stuff in it in the middle, and then there's like 3 inches of crust.
And like green peppers.
And green peppers in there.
It looks like somebody just like threw piles and then put it in the oven. They didn't mix it or put it around.
Now, to be fair, the man who left this review, because there's a picture of him too, taking a selfie with the family, looks like he just crawled out of a cave.
He's very pale.
Like he picks ginseng for a living, and he was out. That's what he looks like. He's got a scraggly beard, a weird comb down hair. He looks like one of the wonderful whites of West Virginia. He looks like a mess.
Transparent man.
Yes. Oh yeah. Here is opaque a little bit.
Opaque. A very nice opaque tint to him.
Jeremy, 1 star. I would not recommend this location to anyone. I bit into a slice and immediately pulled a large piece of plastic from my mouth.
Okay, so the toppings come in plastic.
Yeah, they cut it off.
A piece in
that
there.
happens.
Jesus.
It's gross.
Yeah.
I assume it came from a wrapper of something.
Yeah,
really.
Me too.
You didn't think it was?
You and me both, bud.
Wow. Yeah, is that what you assume? Rather than the pizza gods came and delivered it.
It's either a wrapper or they're growing plastic.
Yeah, it's cheap plastic in the cheese. It gives it a little extra weight. Or of something as it was a little torn looking. I placed it on a plate and motioned for the cashier.
He's just
he gave one of these. Yeah, he gave it's CC's. They were like, "We don't come to you.
We don't do anything for you.
We stay back here. Yeah. You come to us."
No.
She came over and I brought it to her attention and for her to take it to the kitchen. I expected the manager would have at least come to our table and apologize. Nobody said a word.
Of course.
Not a question. Nothing.
No.
A child could have easily choked on what I pulled from my mouth. Yeah, come on. They didn't, though, did they? I don't review like this at all, but this location is not what it used to be.
Oh.
So they love
I've been here so many times.
Not what it used to be. Erica, 1 star.
Yeah.
The place needed cleaned up.
It's dirty.
Needed cleaned up.
Needed it.
Yeah, especially the drink machine. There was mold on it.
Ew, gross.
Ugh, if I could upload a picture with this review, then I would of the drink machine.
Yeah.
I did upload the picture in the photos section. It's not there.
Okay, yeah.
So I think this person is not technologically savvy.
Those drink machines are really fucking
You got to
gross.
clean them a lot if you don't. Yeah, they
The-
get
and
mold. The lines have to be cleaned, flushed.
Even the drain return for the
Everything.
ice.
Oh, the ice set
that
machine
shit
has
will
to
like
be.
build up a
yeah.
gelatinous clot in there that you got to like
I worked on a pizza place, so twice a week you had to empty the ice machine and absolutely
bleach through it.
Fucking put hot water
It's
in it.
crazy
It was like
what
otherwise
ice
it gets
will
gross.
create.
It's water. Once it melts,
It's
it
amazing.
gets moldy and it's
Yeah.
gross. So this is good. There was mold on it. If I could upload a picture, okay. The sweet tea was out, and well, you couldn't even get that.
Oh.
The salad bar was a joke.
It's a joke.
It's a joke, man.
How many times do people
So
say that?
what a joke the salad
joke.
bar is. The lettuce was brown and there wasn't even any cheeses out. Pizza was good, but not much variety.
Okay.
But not sure having all those pre-made pizzas stacked up by the oven was very sanitary.
Probably gross.
But not sure having all those. Okay, there we go. 1 star that was. So CC's is bad stuff. Let's do one more here.
Never go there.
No, that's really fucking bad here. Okay, 1 star. This place went in the gutter fast.
It used to be so good.
So good. We've enjoyed coming here for years. Good food, good service, and clean. Now you have to clear your own plates, refill your own drinks, and share 1 shaker each of Parmesan cheese and red pepper flakes. You can't take them to your table.
Oh.
So just up on the counter,
You
community
gotta
one. A
shake
lot of
it
pizza
before you
places are
take
like
it to
that.
your table?
A lot of places they have it on the counter.
Yeah.
Like a small pizza place, you'll get a couple slices. Some of them have it out. That way the Parmesan isn't sitting out there all day.
And you're sharing that with every person in the restaurant?
Yeah,
Just
they're all
2 of
shaken.
each?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is a lot of places have that. That's not that bad. And they don't have the individual packets anymore. The drink station was filthy. That seems to be a common complaint.
vile.
Some kid in a suit was behind the line, hanging out and goofing off with employees.
In a suit?
Kid in a suit? A child in a suit? What's going on? I picture an 8-year-old in a suit fucking around with the employees, causing all sorts of pizzas not to get made here. When a drink was spilled, the employee used a roll of paper towels to clean it up. Maybe they aren't allowed to use a mop anymore. Wouldn't surprise me. Why? Why? That makes no sense.
Isn't a mop more disgusting than a roll of paper towel?
Yeah, I think paper towels would probably be more sanitary in the end than slopping a mop with sending that
That's
mold
been
into the air.
somewhere
Yeah.
else in the restaurant, mopping somewhere else.
Heaven forbid you find a pizza that you want more of. If you wait more than 5 minutes, it's getting thrown away.
Heaven forbid.
Heaven forbid. You probably won't, though. All of their pizzas are bland now. Even the pepperoni has no flavor. Cheesy garlic bread? Try rubbery bland bread. Boom! Gotcha.
Rename
Score.
your
Burn.
item.
Up your ass.
Rubbery bland bread.
Try rubbery bland bread. Yeah. As if this wasn't bad enough, they raised the prices again.
Oh?
Yep. Less bang, but more work for your money. Sad to see such a great place go down the toilet.
Oh, down the toilet.
Down the toilet. That's fucking. And then the last one, I just love this person. 1 star. I am not picky and even love Little Caesars.
I'll eat anything.
I'll eat shit. Okay. I don't
Bulletproof cut me.
care. I don't care if the pizza's good. I'll eat it. Yeah. But this was absolutely disgusting. When a 3-year-old didn't even like it, that is bad.
The 3-year-old would. Well,
When a child won't eat pizza, though, it's probably bad pizza.
Should you be feeding? I guess you can.
Yeah, they have
right?
teeth.
Yeah,
They can chew it.
I can't remember when.
Take that. You
when
cut it
feed
up.
Solid to them.
You cut it up. Not well before that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Not to mention the hordes of people that hoarded the pizzas.
Hordes of people.
Hordes of
That's
people.
so many hordes.
Hoard, and they spelled them the same way. When they were practically nothing left on the buffet, one guy loaded 2 whole new pizzas on his plate.
Attaboy.
Fuck this. I've been here before. He's a CC's pro.
That's
what
my
that
guy.
is. Yeah. That's a
I will
fucking.
take these.
Yep. And when there was a line of people behind him, he left nothing for anybody else. Very rude. He said, fuck all y'all.
Imagine the next guy going, what?
There's no pizza. That happened. He went to the sushi buffet. There was all this tuna sashimi, and this dude took all of it. It was like 3 pounds of sashimi. All of it. I was like, there's none left. You couldn't leave a fucking 3 ounces of tuna behind, you fucking asshole. All of it.
Just picked up 2 pizzas.
2 pizzas. They had just put out a big pile, and he said, nope, I'll take all of
those.
it. Thank you.
I paid for that.
And I was the only other person in line behind him, so he
Yeah.
could have been like, oh, you gotta leave a little one for one guy. You know what I mean? Nope, fuck you. Taking it all.
Hope you didn't want this.
Went for the grandkids. Won't make that mistake ever again.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's fucking funny. So...
I've been to buffets a few times, but I've never seen anybody like hoard shit right out in front.
No,
like,
it's
that's weird.
It's fucking weird. And I know this is a one sentence, but it's very funny, and I want to put the capper on the
All
sweet
right.
tea. 1 star from James. Low quality food that's barely warm. Sweet tea ain't even sweet.
Very regular.
Yep, not even it's regular tea. Okay, so we went to a shit pizza
Yeah.
place. We gambled and we came
Yeah.
up short.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
So you know what? I feel like our luck could turn.
Yeah.
Let's keep gambling.
Oh boy.
Let's go to Vegas to the Binions Gambling Hall and Hotel.
Shit.
Now, if you've never been here, I will leave my review.
Okay.
This place is the place with the $1 million you can take a picture of.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Yeah,
the big
$1
draw.
million cash there.
That's the big draw. You go outside, that's up in their front thing, and they have a big slot machine outside. It's on the old strip.
Yeah, it's on Fremont
It's an
Street.
old shit hotel under the thing.
Yep.
One time I stayed there with my friend because he was very drunk and we were hanging out, and we were like, the room's here. The room was $12. This was in like 2007. This wasn't 1946.
Yeah.
This was in 2007. The room was $12. So we were like, that's hilarious. Even if it sucks, who cares? We'll leave. It's
do
$12.
it. Yeah.
So we get the room. There was the lamp, you know, those lamps that like are attached to the wall and
Yeah.
they swing out,
Yeah.
you know, with the little arm. It was the shade was completely melted. There was no bulb in it. Shade was completely melted, and there was fire marks up the wall behind it. It had caught on fire, and they just left it there.
Just take the bulb out
On
so nobody
fire.
can use it.
Yeah, there was chunks of carpet torn out of the car. It looked like no one had been in there for like 6 years. It caught on fire once, and they're like, never sell that room again, and they just gave it to us.
Like, I don't know, we're doing it for 12 now.
It was horrible, and you might as well be like outdoors in the
Yeah.
old strip because they don't have like thick
The noise
windows,
is there,
and the
yeah.
noise is intense. It's
And
wild.
that place, man, holy shit, it's so loud.
It's so loud. This is one of like the low ceiling
Yeah,
places.
yeah.
Like you step on the carpet and smoke comes out of it. One of those. This has 4.2 stars out of 4,700 reviews on Google.
4,700 reviews.
4,700. 128 Fremont Street here. It's by the Hotel Apache, I guess, is the overall thing because there is no. The Binion guy's dead, so
Is he?
Yeah, remember he was on trial and then he died.
Oh,
It was a big thing, or somebody killed him. Either somebody killed him or he killed somebody. I can't remember, but there's a big Binion thing. There was a
Wow.
trial in like the early 2000s.
Wow.
Maybe we'll talk about it on a
can't
bonus
wait.
show or something. Okay, so let's first off here from King Zing.
okay.
5 stars. And this guy leaves a lot of reviews everywhere. He's got over 3,300 photos uploaded for his reviews.
Oh, boy.
Okay. First, 5 stars. First is old okay. Now that's out of the way.
What?
It's old.
Oh, okay.
That's what he's trying to
Okay.
tell you here. It's a great place.
Yeah.
The food was awesome, and fear is always exciting.
What?
Fear is always exciting.
Excuse me?
Fear.
I,
Which the
I
old
say
strip
in
is a
the
little
scariest
terrifying.
Shit.
This is, I like it. I don't know. It gives me a zing. It's a
Yeah.
little, it's extra.
I'm the king of it.
You know, it's a little extra something. Yeah, that's why I said zing. I'm getting value betting, not forced to extend myself. And when you're on Fremont and enjoying the Fremont experience, really, guys, what can go wrong? 3 days later in jail, King Zing makes up.
What?
I don't know. I think he means wakes up. I think this guy had partied and ended up in jail
Yeah.
over it and then left a 5-star review of what a fucking great time.
Binions party.
Party.
Loved it.
Party time. Excellent. So, Marge, 5 stars. As longtime locals, we've always enjoyed Binion's Casino and the Steakhouse. However, I must object to the episode that my visiting daughter encountered while playing a machine on Friday evening, March 22nd. Now, the rest of the review, keep in mind, this is a 5-star review.
Yeah.
Well, perfect.
Loved it.
Perfect, yeah. Her machine malfunctioned, and she pushed the button for service. She turned to tell her husband, who was seated behind her. A maintenance employee thought that my daughter was asking her for help, and she verbally accosted her in the most hostile way. What? How dare you ask me for help? The woman was furiously angry to think that a guest was asking for her for service help. The reaction was all out of proportion to the incident. Her name is not known to my daughter, but she was left shaken by the experience.
What could she have said?
What could you have said other than that's not my job? Even if you said that's not my job, fuck off. Would you be shaking afterwards?
5 stars.
Be like, fuck you, asshole. That's what you'd say. Go get your manager,
Whatever the reaction was is what I expect from Fremont
It's
Street.
fucking big. That's what I mean. I go here. If they don't spit at me when I walk up to a table, I'm like, all right, this dealer's pretty good.
Yeah.
What do you want?
I'm here gambling the change from my fucking ashtray in my car.
Yes. And the people that go here a lot they're more of a value Vegas people. They're going for a cheaper time.
It's an older person, Social Security, or it's very young and reckless.
Reckless.
Yeah.
3 days in jail later, 5 stars.
Coke in their pocket.
One or the other. Oh, yeah.
They're partying.
One or the other.
Bad Coke.
It's a good place to get stabbed, the old strip.
Yeah.
So please discuss how these situations should be handled. This episode was nothing short of verbal abuse and entirely uncalled for.
What a fascinating choice of words.
And then she says, noteworthy details. This is a historic venue in downtown Las Vegas and well worth a visit. It is home of the first World Series of Poker and boasts an excellent steakhouse with a fabulous view.
Binion's was, huh?
Wow. Okay. Yeah, they were the first to do the World Series of Poker. Yeah. Next up, Jason, 5 stars. I always have a great time here, and this day was no different. I sit at the bar and play scarab slots or roulette. Started with $200 and in 35 minutes won $1,800.
Wow.
So I cashed out and went home.
That's incredible.
Wow. That's the dream of the casino you just pulled
kidding.
off. Not bad. Okay, that's pretty good. Now we get 1 star. Darren, 1 star. The entire area smells like a dead skunk.
Yes.
That's it.
That's
weed.
weed.
His whole review. Yep. That's because it's weed. And dead shit.
And
dead things.
There's dead hookers. There's dead cats.
There's dead everything.
And weed.
And it's 120 degrees.
There it is.
So smells are all magnified when it's a $1.20, and especially under that overhang.
Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere.
It
stays
so hot.
right there.
One time we went to this buffet, and I ate, I don't know, 6 dozen oysters.
Yeah.
And then we went to the old strip, and it was like 130 degrees in there, and my stomach was whirling. I was like, I have got to sit down. This is so bad. 1 star from Steph. Well, I like when they start out with well, a roach walked across my table at the Binion's Cafe at breakfast yesterday morning.
Okay.
That's
Did
about
you tip
what
him?
you'd expect. Yeah. Did you ask him for another fork or more napkins?
Maybe he was bringing salt and pepper.
It might have worked there. You don't know. I didn't notice at first because it blended in with the brown table.
You didn't even see it.
It got close to you.
Oh,
It came up and
Jesus.
it went, how you doing?
Hey, how are you?
How's your luck doing? You winning? All right. You do slots or you more of a cards guy?
Yep.
How you doing? Hey, how you doing? You going to eat the rest of them eggs?
Jesus Christ, it got close.
Oh, man. The atmosphere and quality has really gone down here in downtown Vegas.
Has it?
I anticipate several upcoming closures. Be careful. No, people are still dumping their money in, and no one's
As long as the idea that they can get rich is there.
Yeah, just dumping.
They're gonna be there.
They're dumping money, pouring it in. 1 star from Tom. Seniors, take your money somewhere else! 4 exclamation points.
Oh.
Like you said, seniors.
Yeah.
There are no words! Exclamation point.
What happened?
Do seniors with a Club 55 players card get their stated 10% discount at Benny's Smokin' Barbecue and Brews? Discount on 1 entree per Club 55 member over what someone under 55 with a player's card pays. No. Again, no. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, speaking of no.
He was charged too much at the barbecue joint.
He thought it was 10% on everything, and it's 10% on 1 entree.
Right.
They claim they don't combine discounts, but when I asked 3 different times, where does it state that in writing, they can't answer that question. And I was told to, quote, take my money to another casino and don't come back. Fuck off.
You're causing so many problems,
That's it.
man. What
Not
do you
worth
care?
it. Now, for your discounts and your 10% off, is this person going to go and spend their fucking mortgage at the casino?
What
no.
is 10%? $1?
Yeah, he told them.
$1.90?
Fuck yourself.
Yeah. You're paying $20?
It's not this. Yeah, you're not. It's Benny's Smokin' BBQ.
Yeah, it's going to be a $20 meal. You're getting $1.90 off of that.
And you're thinking,
what do you
Jesus,
care?
$16.99 for the half rack of ribs.
Out of there. Don't come back
fuck
to
off.
that.
Yeah, that was on March 9th around 5:30 p.m. at Binion's Players Club desk. Yeah. So they were done eating by 5:30 p.m. So
they were going home.
They're on the north end of. They're way over 55. Let's just say. Mark, 1 star. My 1 star is not for the casino itself, but rather the cleaning staff.
Okay.
I was using the bathroom while in the casino. The cleaner kept knocking on the stall, demanding to clean while I was utilizing the facility.
I was shitting.
Yeah. You open, I clean under your ass. Open. I clean under ass. Open. You're like, no.
I've cleaned all toilets. Please get out of there so I can finish my
I
job.
brush butthole. It won't be necessary.
I have wipes.
Oh, my God, I have wipes. Despite telling him multiple times I was using the bathroom, the cleaner would not leave me alone and kept demanding to clean until I finally left. Unprofessional and annoying and just weird.
Yeah.
I'm trying to shit. Leave me alone. I would have said, okay, and get up and shit right on the floor. And there you go.
Clean that.
That's, you wanted me to get up, so I'm up.
That's Benny's barbecue.
Now you got shit on the floor. Enjoy. Like every other episode of Your Stupid Opinions. Now there's feces.
Now there's poop. You
know there's going to be poop. Randy, 1 star. Definitely don't gamble here.
Why?
While you never expect to win, you figure just going downtown, you can play for a bit. All machines are super tight and no payouts, even small ones. Thinking it should be looser down there.
Yeah.
And generally, statistically, it is. They even say that here. Yeah. Just gobble up money to pay the rent. Your rent or their rent?
Their rent.
Yeah, or is it gobbling up your rent money? Go to the south end of the strip. More excitement and slots that actually let you play for more than 5 minutes on $100. Won't be back.
$100 in 5 minutes, you're out?
Yeah, he might be playing dollar slots, too, 3 at a time. I mean, that goes fast.
Or those nickels where it's like $11 for the max payout.
Put it all,
why did you do this?
It's all, and then you win nickels.
Right.
Yeah. They responded, "We're sorry you did not enjoy your time with us. Statistically, downtown in general has a better return on gaming, but we understand that not everyone gets to win.
Right.
You complained you didn't win in a casino.
In Vegas.
You go there expecting how much money am I willing to throw in the garbage?
Yeah.
That's what you say.
Vegas is just, that's all it is. How much are you spending this weekend? Because we'll give you a good time for a value for $1.
But you're going to spend.
You're going to spend it.
Yeah.
You're not getting it back.
Anthony with 1 star. All caps, first sentence. Stay away from here.
Get out.
Exclamation points. Yeah, it's like the poltergeist house now. My mother went to the restroom. Now, normally a story like that, how's that going to end weird? How's that going to end 1 star? When she came out, security and EMTs were waiting for her. She must have shit that place up something fierce.
Somebody called the doctor on
Someone's shitting ropes in there, everybody. That's wild. I don't know what's happening.
Police and medic, please.
A toilet's broken.
I don't know if this is a crime, but she definitely needs a doctor.
Holy shit. They took her to the hospital against her wishes, even after she explained I was less than 20 feet away. They kidnapped her and took her away. Kidnapped her. The papers she brought home said, quote, she was drunk.
Oh.
She had 3.5 drinks.
Okay.
So 3.5 drinks. She probably was drunk. They thought she was sick and drunk, I guess.
Yeah.
So a casino that gives free drinks while playing had my mother kidnapped by EMTs for being drunk.
Kidnapped.
Even after she explained that I was there with her. She was a little tipsy. She had 3.5 Captain and Cokes.
She's hammered.
She's hammered. Your mom's hammered.
Your mom is fucked up.
Your mom's like a 65-year-old lady who's had 3.5 Captain and Cokes. She's fucked up, and she probably doesn't drink all the time.
And then she made a scene.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
The little cups that they give for free. She was not, quote, drunk, just a bit tipsy.
She's fucked up.
Yeah, she's fucked up. So if you have so much so they watched her go into the bathroom and they went, oh, God, help her before she cracks her head open on a fucking slot machine. So if you like to drink and gamble, avoid Binions or you too may be hauled away to the hospital. Wow. She was missing for over 9 hours from my perspective. I had to file a missing persons report. You know where she went. She went to the hospital.
They told you where they're taking her.
When I checked back at the casino and asked about her, I was told they didn't know anything. This guy stayed here while his mom was taken. He filed a missing persons report rather than go to the hospital with his mother.
I'll be in room 1109.
He's like, I'm kind of winning on this slot. You gotta stay with it when you're winning. You know what I mean? You can't just get up.
Keep me posted.
Let me know which one they take her to. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, ting, 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 ting. Going back to this. 3 cherries. Holy shit. 1 star from John.
Yeah.
Not going there every day and gamble. I can't help. I live at the Mission.
What?
What the fuck are you talking about?
What is he saying?
He lives at a Mission.
Yeah.
So apparently he's a homeless person of some kind here. Not sure. Not going there every day and gamble. I can't help that I live in a Mission. My wife and son passed away in 2018. My wife used to deal cards in this town when she was younger. I was married to that woman for 40 years. My boy was born in my birthday.
Uh-oh.
This person has got problems, obviously. Then your security told me to hurry up. Why was using the bathroom? Yeah. I come in very clean. I'm not dirty, and I gamble quite a bit at your casino. I could understand if I was dirty and wasn't gambling and just using your facilities at your expense, but I'm not.
So he's a homeless guy who gambles.
He came in to gamble, and they treated him like a fucking hobo, and he didn't like it because he's like, oh, my money's fucking green.
I'm a hobo, but I've got cash.
As green as green. 1 star from James. Old and unattractive dealers and waitstaff.
What?
This guy, by the way, his picture is an ugly, older man with a fucking white beard.
And he wants to jerk off to your dealer.
Hot chicks to be serving me shit. You're on the old strip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to the MGM if you want nice-looking fucking girls walking around. You're on the old strip. Yeah. Those women are going to be your age, probably.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
Yeah.
They're 65. They've worked there forever.
That's what it is.
How it works. Barely get served drinks when on tables. Have never win any money there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know how people go gambling and then they leave and they're like, I can't believe I didn't win.
Yeah.
Are you shitting me?
I said, how much money do I want to throw away?
There is an awning that has video graphics in it.
Yeah.
How do you think you're winning?
Right in the asshole. That town built a sphere that's like that's from all the fucking that's going to go on there.
It's the ass fucking. It's constantly.
It's wild, man. They're building pyramids and all that's
it's ridiculous.
Right in the butthole. Giant lions.
There is
New York City replicas. Giant fountains. Fucking performers. Treasure Island. Fucking right in the ass.
There's fire on the street.
That means you're throwing your money out.
You can eat at the top of a fucking replica of the Eiffel Tower.
That's true. You can walk around with a glass of scotch, not a cup.
Down the street.
Just a glass, tinkle in your ice. Tink, tink, tink. How you doing? And people are,
They sell you what they call a whalebone of a drink. It is a slushy of booze that you have a strap on your neck walking down the street.
Or a football of beer. How about a football of beer? Would you like that? That's what they give you.
You're going to lose,
You're losing money. Joshua, 1 star. I have 5 issues with the hotel.
Count them down.
Then he says staff was unprofessional, but that's not in his group.
Oh.
No, he numbers them.
Okay.
So I guess that is 1, but then he says 1.
Okay.
And he only does
so
1.
He's got 6.
He's only got 1 through 4.
Okay, so
he's got 5. Very confusing. Staff was unprofessional. What I booked on a third-party website was not what I received. Well, that's what happens. That's why you book through the...
That's why you call the hotel.
I never book through third-party shit.
Third-party
right
sucks. I do it every time, and every time I'm disappointed.
Yep, hotel's website. It's exactly what I want. I always get what I asked for at that
Every
point.
time I show up, I go, this wasn't it.
That's you know what?
That's on me.
You rolled the dice. You went to Binion's. What do you want?
I'm paying 12% less than everybody else.
That's all.
Whatever.
Number 2, I had an issue with Wi-Fi, and the front desk told me, quote, what do you expect? It's free.
Yeah, it's true.
It's free. Your room was fucking $18.
Yeah.
I saw tonight a room there is $45. It's a Friday night, $45. You could just live there. It'd be cheaper than paying rent somewhere.
Truly.
Except it's disgusting.
Right.
That's the only difference. 3, the cocktail waitress was very unprofessional, very rude and not polite at all. Wouldn't even blow me. He didn't say that, but that's what he's meaning.
Yeah.
And would not allow me to order a drink and bluntly just kept saying, huh, and no. Waved her hand and walked away. Waved him off.
What?
Fuck off.
No.
This is the wildest shit I've ever heard. 4 stars. I asked the front desk for towels, and the front desk clerk told me they had no towels since housekeeping is gone. And if I want towels, I have to walk to the other hotel, the Four Queens, and get them.
Oh, the Four Queens across the street.
Across the street. You have to cross.
Go outside.
It's literally right across the street. You have to cross
Put your
Fremont.
feet on the asphalt.
Walk back with towels while people try to sell you rap CDs and perform Elvis songs for you.
And a family flies over on a zip line.
Towels. Thanks, everybody. That's fucking amazing. Or wait till the next day for housekeeping to get me towels.
You can go across the street.
You can just go over there and get towels. I mean, they'll give them to you probably.
Hi, I'm staying at Binion's. Can I get towels?
They have a reciprocal towel arrangement, I feel, with you. I've heard.
I'm told that they'll trade you in the morning.
Oh, God. And when I proceeded to ask where the pool was, the lady had an attitude about it, and she says she wasn't sure where it was or if it's even open.
I don't even know if we have one.
We might not have a pool. Yeah. And she just shrugged her shoulders and went on with her business. I wouldn't stay at this hotel if you're looking for decent respect. Respect.
Out of Vegas.
No. I was staying 10 days in this hotel and instantly regretted my decision the first night. Currently still staying in the hotel. He's there now.
10 days.
Pissed fucking off. Judith, 1 star. Very small room without a window. Old and outdated. Platform bed with mattress that does not reach the end with corner jutting out of bed as a bad safety hazard.
Yeah, you're going to whack your shin on
every
that.
time.
Yeah.
Very dark room. Shaded pointed edge that caused a huge gaping wound in my leg.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll happen. Instead of being compassionate, they sent 2 Keystone Cop security guards who harassed me.
Yeah.
You bleeding twat. What are you doing over here?
You dumb bitch. You walked into the bed.
You fucking up our bed? Getting blood all over?
You're bleeding on my bed.
Jesus Christ. Shower had a trickle of water pressure and bathroom was very small. Combative front desk supervisor refused any concession for problems. Cannot justify $79 price tag for nightmare room.
Yeah.
They answered her.
Yeah.
Oh? Yeah. So we're sorry you did not enjoy our boutique-style hotel. It just opened in 2019 and is designed to match the feel of the rooms when our hotel first opened in 1932. We do understand this original vintage design is not for everybody, and we wish you the best. Fuck off is what they just said.
Go get some stitches.
Yeah.
Clean yourself up.
Okay, now usually I wouldn't go this long on it, but I have to do this last one.
Okay.
1 star, Corey. I was approached by 2 armed security guards and told I, quote, looked homeless. See? You look homeless. Sorry. After I had shown him my room key, I inquired as to why I was being approached. They said, you look homeless again, even as a paying guest of the hotel with 4 booked rooms for a week.
Oh.
Why was I being stopped? Still no valid reason. You look homeless in clean basketball shorts, clean shirt, and fresh haircut. At this point, 2 more security guards showed up with their hands on their sidearms. Really? They're ready to shoot him.
Yeah.
I was a paying guest and produced my room key. Inquired again as to why I was being held and my 4 armed security guards are necessary. Someone comes over the radio and the main security guard accosted me, tucked his head down to hear, no shoes. He doesn't have shoes. Now, all of a sudden, that is the reason. Not I look homeless and I was free to go. No, I didn't have shoes on. Put some fucking shoes on.
You don't have shoes on
Put
outside
shoes
of your
on.
room?
You scumbag.
Gross.
In a shit hotel. No, I didn't have shoes on. It was late at night. I just forgot about them.
What?
I forgot about them?
You forgot shoes?
No. I was planning on I was on a no smoking floor and went to smoke a cigarette before sleeping. I didn't think about it since I planned on being out for a short time. Shoes.
Gross.
It's Vegas.
You're wandering around a Vegas hotel.
No shoes on.
With no shoes on.
Ugh. Why wasn't I just informed of that and asked to return to my room? Instead, I was harassed by 4 armed security guards with 2 hands on guns. Oh, that's right. I look homeless. Even before anybody noticed I didn't have shoes on. Yeah. Meanwhile, our floor, there was unsecured breaker boxes, access to sprinklers, access to unfinished areas of the hotel with exposed electrical wiring and access to unfinished upper floors.
Then why would you walk
secure.
around with no shoes on?
Yeah,
with all those hazards out.
Oh, by the way, the day we left, I saw guys carrying 2 trash bags with pants missing a leg and a gray shirt from dirt and matted hair past 2 security guards. He had shoes on, so all was good, I guess. Yeah, shoes and shirts. Yeah. Remember that?
Yeah, those are 2.
2
keys.
Shoes, shirts.
Yeah.
You mentioned shoes.
That's generally what separates the homeless from the
shoes.
homeful. Yeah.
Yes, inside.
Yeah.
Homeless people have shoes on most
A lot
of the
them
time.
do,
They
yeah.
always wearing shoes because they're out there. That said, I'm grossed out. Let's get grosser with our personal item of the week.
Yeah.
Let's do it. This is the. I'll just turn it toward you.
Oh,
it's a
praying hand.
That's a forearm for some fisting.
Is it just one hand?
It's one hand. It's 3 fingers. It's all together in an inserting motion, but not in a fist.
Okay.
It's called the Doc Johnson Belladonna Magic Hand.
Oh, it's Belladonna.
11.5-inch hand and forearm for vaginal or anal fisting.
Whatever, yeah.
And there's a black or there's a fist that comes in white.
Yeah.
It's actually a full fist. Looks like it's going to punch you.
The fist is white.
Yeah, the fist is white. This one's black. There's also white ones of this too you can get. So, you don't want a black fist up your ass.
It looked like it was praying hands
no.
into you. It's just one hand.
One hand, It's $29.63 is the price on this bad boy.
Half a prayer.
On Amazon.
Yeah,
half a prayer. It's got 4.5 stars.
Wow.
866
They
reviews.
love it.
They love it.
Does it vibrate?
I don't think it does.
No,
it's just a big rubber hand. You stick it up your. If you got a whole fist up your ass, do you need it to vibrate too?
I don't know.
I think that's right. That's too gluttonous, right?
Yeah.
That's Come on. What are we, Nero? Like, we can't do this. This is crazy. It's too much. We want too much out of everything.
I need it to do other things.
We got to do other things with this. So here's R. Just R.
Just the letter R.
Letter R, and there's a last name, which I won't get to.
Oh, boy.
5 stars, great size is the
How big is it?
headline. 11.5 inches
Oh,
long.
my.
That's from like middle of the forearm
yeah.
up. So, I mean, you could shove it all up your ass, I assume, if you really want to.
How deep can you get in there?
Perfect for a kinky experience that can, after practice, open new realms of pleasure and fantasy. Firm, but the fingers are flexible enough to be comfortable even through rough use. The duck-bill design is easier to tolerate than the closed fist models.
I imagine
It looks like it would be. Wow.
That's the thing about the duckbill is it like tapers in.
Yeah.
The fist is just you're going big
boom,
right
all,
now.
all the way. Yeah, you gotta warm your ass up for that.
You better
That's
have already
rub.
been dilated. Yeah.
I liked mine so much that I bought the VacuLock model for my F machine.
The what?
There's a model that you can put on a fuck machine.
It's called VacuLock?
VacuLock. So, so you can stick it on there. So this person will have a fist hand being fucked from a machine.
Drilled in.
Wow, that's some... How is anybody supposed to match up to that with a penis?
How am I supposed to fuck anybody with this thing and expect them to enjoy it?
They have an arm on a fucking piece of equipment that hydraulically thrusts it into her. You can't match that.
They've got the VacuSuck. What's it
Jesus,
called?
VacuLock for my F machine.
For my fuck machine.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm supposed to make you come with this dick. Come on.
That's going to be difficult. 5 stars, great toy, more fun than expected.
Okay.
From Jack.
Yeah.
I purchased this because I need a step up from my butt plug. Which, I mean, who hasn't been to the point where you're like, you know what? This butt plug isn't doing it. If I got to step up to the next level, step up. Yeah. But couldn't find anything between the 2.5 and 3 inch range. And found this to be a great purchase, even if it wasn't the step up I was looking for. The material is much more flexible than I expected. I guess that's good.
Yeah.
You know, a hard piece of equipment up your ass.
That seems brutal.
But lends to the ease of entry and enjoyment when inserted. Oh, boy.
I can't imagine.
I still find it best to warm up with my Master Tool number 4 triple ripple plug.
Yeah. Triple ripple.
To give a fucking plug for a very specific item.
That's a step up of the double bubble.
Wow. Yeah, the triple ripple.
Triple ripple.
Wow. So that the hand with all its contours and details goes in nice and easy.
Yeah.
When deeply inserted, 9.5 inches.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
You are my hero, friend.
Holy shit.
Good for you.
You got a long ass canal
You got
there.
a deep...
Wow. I found the fingertips on the toy are perfect for reaching my peak excitement level, and with a modest amount of lube, it moves effortlessly inside you.
What?
Inside you.
Yeah. See, you should have said
that would take some effort, because wow.
That's effortless?
You're going to have to get a whole lot of butt plugs first. Because measurements are most difficult to find accuracy on when buying toys, I like specific characteristics. Here goes. All measurements in diameters are based on circumference. Fingertip start 1.25 inches, hand width 2.5 inches, hand length 6 inches, wrist 2 inches.
Oh my God.
Increasing to 2.4 inches, insertable length same as total 11.25 inches.
That is so big.
It's a big it's a goddamn arm and hand. It's not like a little dildo that's shaped like one. Like, oh, that that be cute? I want someone's half of their arm up my ass.
That's a real hand.
That's a real hand. Candace, 5 stars, well worth it. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exclamation points.
Where did she put it?
Let's find out.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be fisted.
Okay.
That's the first
All
sentence.
right. Good for you, Candace.
That's the first sentence.
Always.
This person's going to give a little bit of her psychological background first, Candace. I always wanted to be fisted. It's a fantasy of mine, I guess because it's so bizarre and sort of taboo. Not everyone does it.
No.
You got to be ready for
Nobody
it.
can accommodate.
You got to be.
Not everybody is capable.
I ordered this, and first of all, I was shocked by how big it is.
Yeah.
It takes some work.
I believe it.
Yeah, but it's definitely well worth it. It's exactly as big as a human hand.
Oh, my God.
It's a fucking, It feels so real, too. Out of all the realistic toys I have, in quotes, this feels the most real, and it's not like and that's not at all sticky like cyber skin is. Gross. Yeah. I started out by using it to rub myself, which felt amazing in itself.
Sure.
She's really on the surface.
Yeah.
This is hilarious. It took me quite the few tries, a lot of lube, a couple of dildos to work my way up and getting myself heated up for this. Best way to do it is have it facing up and get on top and slowly work your way down.
Gravity.
Yeah, you're going to fuck it.
Body weight.
Yeah, on it. I finally got it all the way in while I had my vibrator on my clit, and holy crap, the orgasm I had was like none before.
Really?
I squirted everywhere.
Oh, my God. That a girl.
All over. And was just amazed how incredible the feeling was. The thrill I got from it. Definitely something you should add to your collection or to spice things up with someone.
That's somebody's daughter.
Wow. And 27 people found this helpful. Only because they jerked off to her review. Like, oh, man.
They squirted everywhere, too.
I just came. Thank you. Helpful. Click.
Where is this product?
Amazon.
This is all written on
Amazon. This is Amazon.com.
Somebody went on Amazon and said, I squirted everywhere.
You can click on that and see her other reviews and purchases and find out what Candace is all about.
God damn it.
Oh, Isaiah, 3 stars. Massive. More like a novelty piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. It says, I may have misread the description before ordering this absolutely massive arm. When I seen the box in my mailroom, I was taken aback, and rightfully so. Upon opening it, instead of a moderately sized, easily insertable hand, I found a massive, nearly Hulk-sized arm.
It's the size of a Teddy Ruxpin.
They should make it in green.
Yeah.
Hulk fist. Don't get me wrong, the quality looks great, and I appreciate the massive size, but yeah, this ain't going inside of me anytime soon. I suggest maybe ordering the other woman-sized hand instead.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so. 3 stars. Feels good, but has a million tiny little holes, which are bad. So it is porous, but it is fun.
Okay.
Porous, but fun.
All right.
Wow, okay. 1 star from Pat. This thing smells horrible and caused a terrible reaction for me.
Oh, no.
Here we go.
Where?
This thing's... I've been now dealing with an infection that began 1 week after I purchased this product, and I'm finally taking heavy-duty antibiotics.
Oh.
Firstly, if you have a cervix that is lower... Get the fist without the fingers extended, because this thing will puncture through your cervix with those fingers.
Oh, my.
They're firm. Don't stick it in that hard and fast.
You hitting the cervix?
With well, I mean, eventually, it's 11 and a half.
It's 11 and a half. Jesus.
Yeah. Holy shit. So I used this toy 2 times and had a burning irritation that led to bacterial infection. I have not been right since I used this 2 months ago.
Have not been
right. Pussy all fucked up. My pussy's been on the disabled list for 2 months now. Sideline pussy is what that is.
I'm walking crooked.
Yep.
I did it to myself.
All me. It smells disgusting even after washing it. It smells like new tire and has been lying in a hospital bed for a year.
What?
I don't know what that means. I had it in a drawer with my clothing after I bought it, and all my clothes had to be washed because of the smell. Yeah. It's disgusting. I can't believe I actually put that in my body. Twice, too, you put it in your 2 times. If you're sensitive to chemicals, I do not recommend this product. If you have a lower cervix, I do not recommend this product. Thoroughly regret purchasing this. I can handle with. That's a great... I can listen. I'm no Wither and Daisy over here.
This is my first time.
I will fucking... I handle... You put a Coke can out, I'm on top of it. But...
I've fucked my share.
I can even handle length. But the finger sticking up like that was just a no from me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Does everybody know the location of their cervix? Whether or not they're
I suppose. I think chicks
low?
do, probably. Yeah,
right?
They know where their cervix is. Yeah. They know if it's getting poked when they're
the
getting...
only ones that have one.
Yeah. I don't know where mine is. I can't find... I've looked. I can't find it.
I've misplaced
I
it.
think I don't have one. I think I was born without it. Maybell gives 1 star. Buyer beware.
Oh.
I got the box and I didn't even want to open it because the smell was so strong.
Oh, she's getting the Toyo tires
Yeah,
too.
that's right. Sickeningly strong.
Wow.
Keep in mind, it's still wrapped in plastic, wrapped in a shipping box.
And she can still smell the
Amazon
tires.
guy's like, I know I just dropped off a dildo. I can smell it.
I can smell the dildo
Smell
tire.
dildo tire. I took it out of the box and it only got stronger. Well, it wouldn't get weaker.
Yep.
I washed it 4 times and the smell is just as strong. And it felt slimy even after washing it with antibacterial hand soap and special toy soap 4 times. Oh, and you can't return it. No, you can't. That's your fist right now. That's your fisting arm, sir. And
That's
your
your
dildo.
half a prayer. Enjoy it.
Wow. If all of those things are okay with you, the hand is flimsy. The fingers obviously do not have anything that makes them more rigid, like actual fingers. Feels more like jellies, but flesh tone. Still real floppy.
Okay.
Floppy. Oh, boy. 1 star, disappointed.
Oh.
Yeah. After a couple of hours working my way up in size with other toys, a couple of hours, this person's like, what are you doing tonight? Well, I got a lot of plans for tonight. Spend a few hours.
I got at least a couple hours.
Gauging up my pussy, and then I'm going to ram a fist into it. How about you?
Couple hours.
Couple hours. I was thrilled that I managed to get this toy inside my ass. Well, yeah, that's an accomplishment.
You bought it for that. You did it.
Wow. After just a few minutes of play, it suddenly dawned on me that this is a poor substitute for what a real hand would feel like.
What?
You have a hand? Stick it up your ass. What do you want?
It just dawned on you?
A live person would move, as in rotate, thrust, pull, and flex.
That's the idea.
This just became an awkward, large object to insert. Yeah.
It dawned on me.
It just dawned on me.
After a couple hours.
Yeah, it dawned on me. Lucille, 1 star, didn't work for me.
No?
No, I really didn't like this. It's very floppy and jiggly and just gave me the creeps. It also smells really bad. I really love dildo play. But this one
The honesty.
just wasn't for me.
And it's not the dildo play. It's the fact that this one doesn't work.
It just doesn't work.
I'm good at that.
I can take with.
I fuck myself constantly.
Constantly,
with these.
even length. Mark, 1 star. As we on several restraint toys, this is by far we own several restraint toys. This is by far the cheapest made product I've ever seen. That's it.
Even okay.
The whole thing.
Amongst all my restraint
That's
toys.
it. This one
half
cheap.
half
Cheap.
a fist is no good.
1 star. Heavier than a real hand, rendering it useless.
What?
I don't know what the weight would have to do with that at all. You can sit on it and you'll be done. So there we go. That is the personal item of the week. So that said, we got to go somewhere else. Let's get out of here. We've been to CC's.
Yeah.
We've been to shitty Binions.
My ass hurts.
Let's go somewhere beautiful. Let's go to the Parthenon in Athens, Greece. What do you say?
How could you?
Oh,
wow.
It's a
This
beautiful
is
old
2,000-year-old.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, it's in Athens, Greece here. The Parthenon's a former temple on the Athenian Acropolis, Greece, that was dedicated to the goddess Athena during the 5th century BC.
So what is
2,500 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. Its decorative sculptures are considered some of the high points of classical Greek art, an enduring symbol of ancient Greece, democracy, and Western civilization.
It's amazing that it exists, for Christ's sake.
Construction started in 447 BC.
And the Parthenon, is that what it's called? The
Yeah,
area
the
where it's
Parthenon.
at?
Yeah.
So that's all on like a 30-degree slant. So they had to bring all of
Beautiful.
that, all of the stone to build those.
Incredible.
It's amazing.
It's incredible. So
Unbelievable.
people have a lot of bitching about it, obviously.
Yeah. Here we go.
Obviously, they want it to be perfect, and it's not. So some people love it, the Parthenon. And honestly, I know it has 4.8 stars, by the way, out of 72,356 Google reviews. 4.8. Pretty good.
It should be 5.
If you expect what it is, it's an old ruins, and you're going to see it and take it in, then that's what it is. Don't expect things around it. I don't know.
Marcus Aurelius, right?
It's, I guess.
I think so.
Something.
Julius Caesar. All those people were there, right?
But we're talking Greece now, not.
Oh, that's Rome?
That's Rome, yeah. So we got Greece and Rome mixed up.
Greece?
But Greece is pre-Rome.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
The birthplace of democracy.
Yeah, it's before the Roman Empire, Greece.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's a different time. It's the first time they thought
Much
of it.
more impressive.
Hey, let's vote for shit. Isn't that interesting? So Darren with 5 stars.
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
Visited in April, busy but not packed like I've been told. Key points, bathrooms are scarce, so plan accordingly, and there's lines.
They didn't
put those in ahead of time.
They didn't think about that.
They were like, let's put a big men's room in here with 10, 12 urinals, you think?
All the running water.
That's you're retrofitting that shit in there. That's going to be tough.
No bathrooms.
Nope. Buy tickets prior to arrival if you're able, or search a walking guide tour that includes entrance tickets. Worth experiencing yourself. And he's got a bunch of beautiful pictures of it. It looks great. Amazing. And this person, though, 5 stars, didn't expect there to be perfect bathroom facilities.
Yeah, how could you?
Well, not what he was there for.
It's so old.
No. Here's a person, 5 stars. There is no words to review this place.
Okay.
Parthenon is a wonder of our human culture. Built on Acropolis Hill, this building is a temple and was used as a mosque and a church under various rulers of Athens. That's when the Ottomans took over, I think. Now the reconstruction work is going on, and the added sculptures are almost 100% ruined, but the structure still stands. Visiting Acropolis Museum surely clears the structural idea of the Parthenon. I don't think English is their first language. Yeah. 4 stars. Very nice historic place, but full of people. Weird that they'd want to see that.
Of course.
Yeah. Like there's tons of 25-year-old, fucking 100-year-old fucking ruins that you can go. No.
It's kind of the reason people go there.
Yeah. Very difficult to take pictures or just hang around. Bring shoes for walking. Yeah.
You idiot.
You fucking idiot. Always bring shoes for walking. 1 star. It's like... Wow. It's like an unfinished building. It's 2,500 years old.
No, it was finished.
It was finished.
It's falling apart, and they're trying to maintain and stop the falling apart, you idiots.
Cement everywhere, tools all around, cranes, scaffolds everywhere.
You know, like they're trying to keep
it from falling on top of you.
You moron.
So we can see it in the future. Very disappointing for 30 euros. What did you want?
What a dipshit.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Sweet Ducks, 1 star. Very terrible.
Very terrible.
Very terrible.
Yeah.
The sun was so painfully bright that I got a sunburn even with sunscreen on.
Ooh.
You left a review.
Hold on.
Of a place.
This place is 2,500 years old.
Because the sun was out.
Who gives a shit about this place? It was too sunny.
It was sunny. You went out on a sunny day.
You went out on a summer sunny day.
How are the people of the Parthenon, whoever runs the Parthenon, supposed to fucking keep the sun a little cooler for you?
We need more shade.
How is that possible? Wow. The whole place smelled like urine and sweat, and the people were horrid.
Yeah.
I personally did not enjoy the trip at all and would not recommend going unless the sight of rocks excites you so much.
I mean,
fuck history.
That's what it's built out.
Yeah. Fuck history. Where's your Starbucks?
And some shade.
Jesus. And some shade. Although it's a lovely historical artifact, I prefer to look at it from pictures rather than visiting it.
Artifact. It's art.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
My God.
Fucking idiot. JP, 1 star.
Yeah.
We visited Athens for 40 minutes during the middle of the day. Parked our car on an active street, had some luggage in the trunk, never opened our trunk, and we were robbed.
Yeah.
Parked your car with all your shit in the middle of a tourist area.
Crazy.
Getting robbed. Worst experience of my life. Athens is also very ugly. It's not worth it to visit these archaeological sites. Not worth it. I will never visit again and will avoid flying into this city at all costs.
Not even going to fly in.
Not even flying in. Fuck this place. Somebody robbed us. Oh, man. Maria, 1 star. Very disappointing service.
What
service?
What are you looking for?
Well, we purchased combined e-tickets for 4 persons, 120 euro. When we went to the Acropolis, there was a huge line. Only to print the tickets, we didn't receive any QR code. After 1 hour of waiting and losing our time slot, the lady on the entrance told us there is nothing to be done as everything is broken and we need to print the tickets and wait in the line anyways. Other persons could enter only with the reservation number as we expected to do. When the lady asked us where we were from and we said Bulgaria, she insisted we've purchased from scam site and we need to print the tickets just in case.
Sorry, you got robbed.
Sorry, Bulgarians are famous for robbing each other. That's what happened. I felt very offended as we bought the tickets from the official site. After showing her, she didn't believe it. You Bulgarian bullshit artist.
That's what you guys do there. You scam.
Wow, they got a real... Yeah. If any Bulgarians come in, they're full of shit. They're lying. Turn them away.
Yeah.
Turn them away. This is a huge disrespect and discrimination. Those Bulgarians always getting discriminated on. People out there are going, that's still a country?
Is that a place?
I don't remember Bulgaria. Yeah, that's a country still. Never had those kind of problems in any other part of Greece. Looks like the capital is a hateful place, still full of prejudice. You filthy Bulgarian.
Still full of it.
Still full. She's a blonde white lady, by the way.
Are they known for their prejudice?
To Bulgarians, apparently. Yeah. 1.5 hours later, still waiting on the queue while it's raining. Well, they can't control the rain. At least they could have someone outside explaining to the confused people what to do. Hopefully the Acropolis is worthy all that waiting and discrimination.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Okay, we'll do a last one here. 1 star, bad experience.
Tell me why.
We read about a lot of verbal fights, and now we understand why.
Verbal
Fights, arguments going on down there. That's just Greeks talk loud, maybe. I don't know. If it's Italy, you'd think a lot of people are fighting, but they're really not. That's just how it is. So they talk. Not friendly at all.
No.
I wanted to bring my, what the fuck, my bouzouki?
Bouzouki?
I don't know what that is. Bouzouki. I
don't know.
Just to take a photo.
It's got to be
a camera of some kind, a bouzouki. And he had me put it in a small office where pretty much anyone could just take it. We're not talking about a cheap tourist instrument, but a 3,500 euro instrument.
The bouzouki is $3,500?
I think the bouzouki is like a really good camera, probably.
Nice
like
one,
a professional camera. When I politely asked them just to take the photo on top with my bouzouki, they refused, and not in a polite way.
Oh.
Wow. This person must be Bulgarian.
Yeah.
They came all the way from Belgium for at least being able to take a picture of this, paid €25 for a ticket. We didn't even get the picture.
Okay.
Yeah, that's obviously there. One more thing, actually, we'll do, because this is fucking hilarious. And then we'll finish it up next week. 1 star, this place was horrendous. The state it was in is appalling.
Dude, what do you
want?
falling
down. It's not even a nice building.
Holy shit.
Hated my visit with a burning passion, !
Oh, my God.
I regret all previous decisions to visit. He's denouncing himself. Waste of money, time, and facilities. Knock it down and build the fucking CC's Pizza.
Redo it. It looks like shit.
I personally am going to write a complaint and potentially consider suing the Greek government.
For what?
As my stay was borderline traumatizing.
Ow.
That's it.
That's all he says.
That's all he said. Traumatized by the Parthenon. So
I saw it and I was traumatized.
There you go. That, everybody, is the Parthenon.
Holy.
And we're going to finish that up next week because there's a lot more too. People complaining about weird shit like cats and
it's a fucking
Wi-Fi
miracle that it exists.
It's mid.
Unbelievable.
Parthenon, mid as fuck. That is fucking amazing.
How have we built these places up so high that somebody can look at it and go, what is this
shit? The fucking ego people have is amazing. Isn't it incredible?
We are just...
God damn it, we're awful and disgusting people. So at least it's nice to see people in other countries are also pains in the asses. They're coming from everywhere bitching, so that's good. Not just Americans that do that. That's nice to see. That's good. We always think of other places as,
probably respectful.
Yeah, no, just as big assholes.
They're
That's
people,
good to know.
So, yeah.
That said, there is your stupid opinions.
Wow.
Thank you so much for joining us. Definitely follow on social media. Mm-hmm. Certainly listen to our other 2 shows, Small Town Murder and Crime and Sports. Check those out. Yeah. Check out everything. Follow in the groups. Hang out with us and keep coming back next week because we'll be here. And thank you so much, everybody. That is your dildo. There will be poop. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Follow Your Stupid Opinions on the Wondery app, Amazon Music, or wherever you get your podcasts. You can listen to every episode of Your Stupid Opinions ad-free by joining Wondery Plus in the Wondery app or on Apple Podcasts. Before you go, tell us about yourself by completing a short survey at Wondery.com/survey.